Where is the Spider-Man trailer? For weeks, we've talked about a synopsis. We've talked about a description. We've talked about on-set badass photos. But did we ever get an actual trailer? No, they did not give us the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. But just maybe we're getting it soon. This comes to us from someone that doesn't have a trailer for us. Comicbook.com. They say the trailers have been released for many of the summer's most anticipated films, but Marvel fans are still waiting for their first look at Spider-Man Brand New Day. At one point, it was speculated a teaser trailer could be attached to Avatar: Fire and Ash, but that served as a launch pad for the Avengers Doomsday marketing campaign instead. And, Brand New Day opens in theaters July, 5 months before Doomsday arrives. So fans were like, what the heck is going on? And when are we getting a trailer? Well, it seems like there is 2 plans, not one, but 2 plans for a possible trailer release. According to an X account, Trailer Track, Sony has 2 plans for Superman Brand New Day. The first would be to attach it to screenings of this month's Project Hail Mary, which I have tickets to on Thursday next week, having it be a theatrical exclusive for a short period before officially sharing it online. The other is to wait until CinemaCon in April. Don't do that. Where Sony will host a presentation on April 13th. The studio would show the trailer and exclusive footage to attendees before releasing the trailer to the general public after the panel. Both of these reported plans have their own merits. Project Hail Mary is the first true big budget release of the year and has been generating enthusiastic buzz ahead of its release in a couple of weeks. The early box office projections are quite encouraging, estimated around a $50 million domestically grossing opening weekend, meaning Brand New Day trailer would play in front of plenty of eyeballs. However, the CinemaCon plan makes sense because Sony's kicking off the convention with its presentation on opening night. All eyes will be on Sony April 13th as the studio showcases its upcoming film slate. So, we have no trailer, but we have 2 different options. If the trailer doesn't come out until April, the situation will be all the more frustrating for Marvel fans. It's already shown us so many, on-set videos, Tom Holland coming with the doors open saying, let's go, or whatever, getting married to Zendaya, his own MJ. Everything has happened except a trailer. So, Cece, I want to ask you, why is it so hard these days to get a Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer? And which plan do you think would be best? Project Hail Mary, CinemaCon?
That is tough. Why is it so hard? I don't know. They're probably overthinking it or want to be very strategic to get people really excited for it because it comes out in July, right? End of July? Is that when it comes out? Yeah. And this is just the teaser or like a full-blown trailer? Or do you know?
Damn, I don't know.
If it's a teaser, go ahead and drop that on Hail Mary. Stop playing with us. It's a
Seriously.
teaser. Like, come on.
Stop.
That's what I say. Because they usually drop a teaser and then an official trailer. So if they haven't dropped that, they should do that on Project Hail Mary. Me personally, like my relationships with trailers have changed. I started out doing trailer reactions, and now I hardly watch a trailer, or I'll wait. Like I'll just give it to me, and I'll see it when you upload it. Just
You
don't play
moved
with my
off the trailers.
emotions.
Yeah.
I'll watch it, but it's like don't play with my emotions. Let me see it. What really did it? What was it? Spider-Man
No Way Home.
across after no the animated
Across the
one, Across the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. And they're like, oh, we're gonna have the next one next year. I was like, bet. Like, no, we're not. Okay, emotional
It's gonna be
damage,
4 years.
emotional damage. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until I see the actual trailer. Whenever you guys decide,
Right.
that's when I will see it, and then I will be excited from that point.
Don't get my
So
hopes up, is what you're
yes,
saying.
yes, that traumatized me. I was so excited after. I was like, next year. I was like, wow, that 1 year, that's crazy. They're gonna do that, and they didn't. So,
And they did
but
it. Yeah,
they didn't.
exactly.
Yeah. But me, I'll just patiently wait until I see the trailer. They're not gonna be playing with my emotions like that. I choose peace. I choose happiness. I choose joy. But yeah, if it's a teaser, go ahead and drop that on Hail Mary. That's my opinion.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it just makes the Hail Mary experience all the better if you drop a Spider-Man trailer exclusively before it. That's
Mhm.
what we used to have back in the day, is like these things wouldn't come out online. You would have to go to the theater to
Yeah.
see the trailer. And so my hope is that for the Spider-Man trailer, since you dragged your heels and waited so long for this bad boy to come out, then make it an event and put it in front of a movie where there's a lot of hype, it's in theaters, it's exclusive, and you get a little cherry on top of the cake because you finally get to see the Spider-Man trailer. So that would be my suggestion as well. On top
Yeah,
of
you're
that,
tripping.
I think that this trailer really needs to do a lot of work because we've taken such a long time to even get to a trailer. I mean, we're talking about almost April. This bad boy comes out in July. And I know
Yeah.
they're thinking that Spider-Man just sells himself, but I really think you need to land when it comes to a Spider-Man trailer. A lot of people want to know after No Way Home, after his identity being erased when it comes to Peter Parker, after seeing the end where he is making his own suit, he has no ties to Iron Man or the bigger MCU. People are foaming at the teeth to see a real representation of Spider-Man in the MCU on their own. And this is the time to deliver with Brand New Day. So that's really what I want to see from the first trailer, is a Peter Parker that is no more, that is only Spider-Maning, that is lost, that has not many ties to friends, to family, anything like that, because it's something that we haven't really seen. And that's really what's going to sell this movie. There's been a ton of Spider-Man movies on the big screen at this point. People want to see a Spider-Man that they haven't seen. And this is finally the opportunity to show the audience just that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Like, I would be more excited if I saw a trailer. That's the thing, and I'm sure that's the case for a lot of
exactly.
for a lot of people. Because I'm thinking, like, wait, this comes out in July. We already saw Supergirl trailer, and that comes out in June. That's crazy.
Exactly.
And I'm
It's
super stoked
crazy.
for that, for obvious reasons.
Oh, I get it.
But
Supergirl, super
I'm here
stoked.
for it. I'm here. That was an accident. That was cool.
It was very cool.
But yeah, they need to go ahead and drop it. I know we're in the age where digital streaming first and all that, but like if you want people to get excited and you want more people to go to the theaters, you have to like give them that experience. Like firsthand. Yeah.
No, I
Don't summon
hearing-
nothing. What's that?
Oh no. I was here. Someone's gonna come. Spider-Man, come on out now. Just coming out and shit.
Open the way with
yeah, exactly. No, I heard like 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 when a water jug like gulps, like gulp, gulp,
Oh,
gulp.
that's
So I
not
feel
cool.
like,
That's not
yeah, I
that's not
don't
cool to
know.
hear if that is not what's back there.
I'm like, are we gonna? Am I gonna fall through the floor or something right now?
Better not.
I'm a big lover of Spider-Man, and
Mhm.
so I most people are a really big lover of Spider-Man. So it's just like, let's see it. Why are you guys holding back so much? I
Right.
don't get it. It's really frustrating because people are clamoring for this, and it's really a good sign that people still want to see Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Like, for
Very
as
good.
much as people love Andrew and Toby, they also enjoy Tom Holland. It might not be their favorite representation of Spider-Man, but there is some kind of love for this. I have a lot because I feel like he is the most kiddish high school version of Spider-Man, which is very Spider-Man. But you can see that people are hungry for a kiddish, makes a lot of mistakes Spider-Man, because we didn't really get that with the other representations. We had like
Mhm.
almost 30-year-olds playing a high schooler, which is not the best representation of Spider-Man. And so I think the fact that we did get to grow up with Tom Holland in a lot of ways, where he started as a inverse 16-year-old and now he's an inverse 22-year-old, that we
Mhm.
did get that opportunity to grow up with Tom Holland Spider-Man that we didn't really get with the others. And so I think there is that kind of love based on that fact.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I think I've always said, like, Toby was my favorite, but I mean, I love Tom Holland too, like,
Yeah.
he's great.
That's what I
He's
feel like.
great.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's the sentiment, is like, he's not everyone's favorite, but they're like, but I like him. That's
Yeah.
like the sentiment, right? Like,
He's
not
great.
my favorite, but I like him. And that's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay. And so
And give us the
we
trailer.
want to we want to see a trailer. We want to
Yeah.
see a trailer. We don't want to see it at Comic-Con on April 13th. We want to see it on March 19th in theaters before Project Hail Mary. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So let us know what you guys think. And let us know what you want from a first trailer, because this first trailer has so much anticipation built. It needs to deliver. So drop a comment below and let us know your guys' thoughts.